This video is basically just going to be a quick video on lizard leashes. You can't put a lizard on a leash. Contrary to what many people believe when they think of leashes, leashes aren't really for walking lizards. Putting a lizard on a leash is kind of like putting a cat on a leash. You can put the leash on, but you can't guarantee the lizard will do anything. This lizard doesn't come out very often. Well, gets out quite a bit. Doesn't really like being placed on the ground. He earned himself a lizard leash today by going after these plants. He did eat a little bit of grass. I know the grass is pretty much harmless, but I'm not sure about the plants. And if you look over here, those plants are azaleas, and they're extremely toxic, especially to stupid little lizards like this one that might try to eat them. He has gone after the pepper plants in the past. Took a leaf there. He's still alive, so it didn't kill him, but you have to be careful about the yard, the surroundings around your animal. There are a number of plants toxic. There are cats around. I know that cat. But there are cats around the neighborhood that come through. So I do have to kind of be outside with him. Around here we do have hawks, quite common. We have falcons. We do have kites. The bird kite, which is another bird of prey. The hawks would definitely consider making this guy a snack. Yeah, they consider eating you. Falcons usually prey on other birds, so not so much. They probably wouldn't be a big threat, but the hawks definitely would. And some cats would definitely make a snack out of him. Once I found out he's a tasty lizard. Now, again, this is a quick video on leashes. Typically, your leash is not going to be very long. If you buy it, I think I paid about $15 for this one. You can make them, if you can put the pieces. You're going to have an anchor, and then you're going to have your animal. But yeah, this is really how a leash is used inside. The house that he's in right now has aggregate floors. He can actually drag a chair around unless it's anchored tightly or heavily. He's kind of in a pouty mood. However, I know that if I take him off the leash, he'll try and run for the plants. He's already done it quite a bit. I have the scratches. Oh, there he goes. He's trying to do it again. But yeah, this is basically how a leash is used. You put the animal on the leash. Well, he might be taking a poo. And then they can go wherever the leash allows them to. Took a big dump yesterday. Hasn't eaten a ton, so I'm not expecting a bowel movement, but if he does, at least he's outside. Oh, we did get a bowel movement out of him. Interesting. But yeah, if you have any questions about using a leash with a lizard, this is your video. Put the leash on the lizard. You anchor the leash, and then you still have to kind of have to be outside because you're still gonna, unless you have him in a secure location, in which case you wouldn't need the leash. But if you do have him on a leash and you do have it anchored, you still want to watch out for predators like cats and birds that might see a lizard on a leash as a snack, because that's not going to stop a hawk. It will stop him from going into those plants, and this is what it's designed for. Hi, I know you hate the leash, but you keep going for those plants. And those nails of yours, even though you only have 3 feet, are sharp, and you're strong-willed, and you're a diurnal lizard, and you need your exercise, and you need to be outside of your cage. And if I put you in your cage, you'll just sleep the whole time. There's an old cat. If that cat was any younger, that would be a toy. It's a 4-year-old lizard. Had him since he was teeny tiny. He's grown into such a big lizard. But yeah. So I'm gonna cut the video here. But that's how you use a lizard leash, and that's why you use a lizard leash. That's kind of what they're made for. So you can let the lizard do its thing without having to worry about it escaping. Ideally, I think the anchor would have a post or a hook to it, so you don't have to worry about the leash going overboard. I think I'll be okay. But yeah.